Welcome. Today we're diving into something truly special, the 2026 Jaguar XK150. A name that echoes with history, reborn for a new generation. Jaguar's legendary XK series has always stood for elegance, performance, and that distinctly British charm. Now, in 2026, Jaguar brings back the XK150 in a form that's not just nostalgic, but futuristic, luxurious, and performance-focused. The original XK150, produced from 1957 to 1961, was a gentleman's sports car, fast, refined, and graceful. It was the kind of car that looked at home both on twisty mountain roads and parked outside a country estate. With the 2026 reimagining, Jaguar isn't trying to replicate the past, they're capturing its spirit and infusing it with modern performance, design, and innovation. Let's start with the exterior. From the first glance, the 2026 XK150 is undeniably Jaguar. Long bonnet, short rear deck, and a low, sweeping roofline, the proportions scream grand tourer. The front fascia features Jaguar's new design language, a wide grille bordered by ultra-slim matrix LED headlights that sweep back into the fenders. Every surface is taut and muscular, yet fluid. The side profile carries a sense of motion, even when the car is still, with flush door handles, aerodynamic sculpting, and wide rear haunches that communicate performance and control. The rear design is clean and minimal. Thin LED taillights stretch across the width, inspired subtly by the E-Type and the F-Type, but with a modern touch. A dual exhaust setup is integrated into the lower diffuser, and a retractable spoiler adds functionality without disturbing the design when not in use. Now step inside, and you enter a world of craftsmanship and technology. The interior of the 2026 XK150 is a perfect blend of modern materials and classic design cues. High-quality leather, polished aluminum, open-pore wood, and carbon fiber are available depending on the trim and customization. The cockpit is designed around the driver, with a fully digital, reconfigurable instrument cluster behind a leather-wrapped, flat-bottom steering wheel. The digital interface can switch between classic twin-dial views or modern performance layouts, depending on drive mode or preference. A curved 14-inch infotainment touchscreen sits at the center, running Jaguar's latest PHEV Pro system. It's fast, responsive, and integrates navigation, media, smartphone mirroring, and vehicle settings. Below it, tactile metal rotary controls for climate and seat adjustments keep essential functions intuitive and accessible. Wireless charging, USB-C ports, and over-the-air updates are standard, and the sound system, developed in collaboration with Meridian, delivers crystal-clear audio through a 15-speaker setup that adapts to cabin acoustics. Seating in the XK150 is another highlight. The front sport seats are supportive and deeply bolstered, with multiple levels of power adjustment, memory, heating, cooling, and even massage features in the top trims. Materials are customizable, from Windsor leather to Alcantara and suede, giving owners full control over the look and feel. The rear seats are usable for short trips or additional luggage, but as with most Grand Tourers, it's a 2+2 configuration best used for occasional passengers. Under the hood, Jaguar is offering two primary powertrain configurations. The standard model comes with a 3.0-liter inline-six engine, featuring mild hybrid technology. This engine produces approximately 400 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque, delivering a 0 to 60 mph time of around 4.6 seconds. It's smooth, responsive, and optimized for both daily drivability and highway cruising. The high-performance R version steps things up with a 5.0-liter V8, now assisted by plug-in hybrid technology. This powertrain produces a staggering 575 horsepower and over 500 pound-feet of torque, launching the XK150 from 0 to 60 mph in just under 3.9 seconds. Despite the performance, efficiency has been significantly improved thanks to regenerative braking, electric-only range of about 30 miles, and intelligent energy management systems. Both engines are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, tuned for fast, smooth shifts. Paddle shifters are standard for manual control, and the power is sent either to the rear wheels in the standard variant or through Jaguar's advanced all-wheel drive system with torque vectoring in the R variant. In terms of ride and handling, the XK150 strikes a balance between grand touring comfort and dynamic agility. It uses an aluminum-intensive chassis that helps reduce weight while maintaining structural rigidity. Adaptive dampers, air suspension in some variants, and active anti-roll technology keep the car composed on twisty roads and relaxed on long journeys. Steering is electrically assisted but well-weighted, providing precise input and feedback, especially in sportier drive modes. Jaguar Drive Control allows you to switch between comfort, eco, dynamic, and rain, ice, snow modes. Each setting adjusts throttle sensitivity, gear shifts, steering weight, suspension stiffness, and even the exhaust note. In comfort, the XK150 is a refined cruiser. In dynamic, it becomes sharp, responsive, and addictive, ready for canyon roads or track sessions. Jaguar hasn't held back on safety and driver assistance features either. Standard equipment includes adaptive cruise control with stop and go, lane centering, blind spot assist, rear cross traffic alert, and emergency braking. A 360-degree camera system with clear graphical overlays helps with tight maneuvers, and a head-up display projects speed, navigation, and alerts directly onto the windshield. Now let's talk options and personalization. The 2026 XK150 can be configured in multiple trims, from the standard touring to the luxurious Signature and the high-performance R. Optional packages include a black exterior pack with gloss black accents, a track pack that includes upgraded brakes and more aggressive aero, and a heritage pack with color schemes inspired by the original 1950s XK models. Jaguar's SV Bespoke division also offers custom paint colors, unique leather combinations, contrast stitching, and even engraved badging, making each XK150 feel like a personal expression of its owner. Charging capability for the plug-in hybrid is also on point. With a 12.5 kWh battery, charging from 0 to 80% on a level 2 home charger takes about 90 minutes. And thanks to Jaguar's integration with various charging networks, locating and accessing public chargers is simple using the in-car navigation. Driving the XK150 is an experience that connects the dots between memory and ambition. It's not just about numbers. It's about the way the car makes you feel. The sound of the exhaust crackling on downshifts. The way the hood stretches out in front of you like a jet runway. The balance through corners. The effortless pull on long straights. Jaguar has succeeded in making a car that doesn't just mimic its ancestors, it honors them by being something they'd be proud of if they were built today. Of course, with all this luxury, design, and performance, pricing isn't going to be entry-level. The base 3.0-liter variant starts at around $95,000, while the R version crosses the $130,000 mark with options. Still, when you consider the craftsmanship, performance, and exclusivity, it's a compelling proposition against rivals like the Porsche 911, Lexus LC500, and Mercedes SL. Maintenance, warranty, and ownership experience are also key parts of the package. Jaguar offers a 5-year, 60,000-mile warranty with free scheduled maintenance, roadside assistance, and a concierge program for service pickup and delivery. A dedicated app provides remote access to vehicle status, charging, climate control, and navigation functions. The 2026 Jaguar XK150 represents more than just a new car in the lineup. It's a milestone, a return to form for Jaguar in the world of luxury grand touring. It's a car that evokes emotion, stirs nostalgia, and proves that in the era of crossovers and automation, there's still a place for something beautiful, powerful, and made for the pure joy of driving. For enthusiasts, collectors, or just lovers of art on four wheels, the new XK150 is a machine worth admiring. It's more than a reboot. It's a rebirth, and it may just be Jaguar's finest moment in years. Thanks for tuning in. More reviews, deep dives, and road tests coming soon, only on CarCraze. Stay passionate, and as always, drive with purpose.